permeated.
Well, welcome back, everybody. Drake Hawkins again. We're playing some more Vintage Story. Glad to be back with you, everybody. We have some food. Do we have food? We have some food. I'll top up my diet here a little bit. Ooh, empty bucket. That's empty. That's empty. Okay, well, we're short on the food department. Okay, so we've got some water storage here, and I was wanting to get some work done on some leather works today, but that's gonna probably need a little more attention than I was giving it credit for. So let's grab ourselves a quick bite to, oops, wrong button. Quick bite to eat here. I'll do that and that, if I may. You know what? Actually, let's do a fruit and a veggie. Fruit and a shroom. We'll do 2 meats, a fruit, and a shroom. We'll throw that in the pot, and then I will get back with you in a moment. I was wrong. I will not get back with you in a moment. I've got a pot full of food. I was misreading that. That's a little odd. Okay, that goes back there, that goes back there, that goes back there. Forget what I just said. Okay, so leather working is the order of the day. It's something I want to at least get going today. The 2 big ones are leather working and a proper space for our smithy. So I'm thinking the leatherworks can probably use this space in here. We'll do something with that. And then I think the smithy can come out this side of the house and possibly kind of chunk into the dirt here. We'll put something, you know, oh, hello. We'll put something in this space to be intelligent with. I don't know, basically cut out the dirt here and make some sort of smith works in there. That'd be good too. Good place. All right, I'm gonna run about. We're gonna look and do a little quick grab of everything that we have that matters food-wise and resources-wise, and check on the animals and all that jazz, and we'll be back with you in just a moment. All right, so it turns out I'm not actually going to have a lot of running about to do before I come back with you because my food bars are very full. Our nutrition is high. Well, the protein's not great, but we're doing okay here. How's the little lady doing? How you doing, ma'am? Lactating for 18 days, can be milked. Cool. We'll try the milking thing again. See how that works. She's probably too stressed for it. I don't know. Maybe we'll give her a pretty flowery space going forward. I don't know. But oh man, I got crap sitting all over the place. Not used to this from a single player versus multiplayer. That would have all vanished in the afternoon that I was gone. So I grabbed some fruit, but I don't want to grab it all. I was thinking I'll just harvest all the fruit, but that's just not the right play. We need to do leatherworks, so we're gonna start that over here. We've got a little bit of a natural water thing, and I'd love to implement that in there. So we're gonna start by removing all the grass in the area. Leave that for Bessie and friends. Barbara and friends. I don't know what the sheep's names are gonna be, but I don't think they're gonna quite need names. And what we need to do is basically make, tactically all you realistically need to do is just make some, well, another knife, is make some barrel works. And so we make barrels, and like we've got one already, and then we do the hide soaking and all that. I'd love to make a proper facility for it that looks good, kind of matches the motif. I looked up a few images of a few old classic tanneries, and they were just ugly, horrible places. So that might be what we end up having. I don't know. We might do something pretty. I don't know how pretty you can make a tannery, though. We'll see. But let's put it, for now, in a little bit of a sheltered something here. So we're going to have to get rid of a bunch of... Oh, I love these new bronze tools. We're going to need to get rid of a bunch of this. Probably spread out a little bit, maybe onto the stone edge here. I bet you there's stone under a lot of this. Let's see. There is. Okay. So with this new shovel, I don't even have to, like, speed things up very much. It's just blast right through it. It's awesome. Almost as good as having the iron ones from the multiplayer. I don't think I want to trim it. Oh, maybe. Do we trim it all the way back? I'm not sure. We'll see how we go. I want it to be lowered into here, though. So, we'll turn this dirt into either packed dirt to replace that we want dirt, and or leave it in flat stone. I think probably the natural flat stone is going to be what we go with. Just kind of winging it, playing it by ear on this one, as we usually do. Now that looks nice. That's a nice little symmetry we got going on there. Look at that. Natural symmetry right there. I think that's what we build on. Alright, let's do that. And then we'll do packed dirt on the front. Square it off. This. And I'm kind of loath to leave all this, leave all this grass. This food. And I'll do packed dirt there, and this can be our natural water source. I like it. You don't have to always make it out of specialty buckets, right? Uh-oh. Oh, that was not intended. Okay. Chopping the grass uprooted the edges, I guess. I don't know. That must have been what that was all about. And there. That's alright. And then we'll take these and we'll fill it in with packed dirt, which of course we can make from the dirt we just had. I hear somebody grumbling. It's not my tummy this time. Hello? Surface drifter. Must be evening. But, what time is it? Hey, it's 9:30 at night. It's a beautiful moony evening. And I don't even have my torches out. What's with this beautiful lighting? Must be not really even a moony day. The half moon. It's beautiful though. We'll put the packed dirt in here and then we'll go have a nap and we'll come back in the morning to conclude or continue this process. I like this idea of making a leather place. We'll see what the light. It might look horrible in the morning light. So things happen like that, guys. Things happen in real life like that. What seemed like a great idea late at night turns into be a big mistake. No experience talking, don't worry. Let's do a bit of a cleanup and then we'll get to sleep and we'll be back with you as soon as we can. Alrighty, good morning everybody. Climbing up from our very cramped under the chair or under the stairs bed, but whatever. It works. It does look lovely in the morning. Look at that. Critters running away. I mean, monsters running away all over the place. Come on. Oh, you're so fun to chomp apart. Now that we got these beautiful blade. Come on. You at me, bro? You want a piece of this? I'm a dance. I'm a dance. Float like a butterfly. Sting like a... Hello. You're stuck. I can fix that for you. Just gotta keep backing up. You gotta keep max range and mobility going. Optimal mobility. Dead drifter. That's the way I like them. Dead and yielding linens and other valuables. Linens and gears and things. Ooh, hello, other knife. That's awkward. Let's nap out a new knife for the morning. I don't think I've... You know what? I might have some on the shelf. Do we have some knives still sitting on the shelf? We do. There's a knife right there. You go back there. You go back there. Knife. Aha, and it's in good shape too. I'll drop off the linen loots. Oh yes, morning and food. I did eat some before off camera before we finished. Let's go grab that meal. Now this is soup. That's why it looks so weird to me. It's soup, so it does not actually fill us up that much. So I think that's all 4 portions now. The remainder of that, yeah, that is now empty, correct? It is. Okay, now let's go do that little meat thing that we were going to do for that one meal. That, drop one of those. Oops, one of those, and that's all I need for this meal. Let's pop this in the oven. Pop it in the whatever this is called. Not ideal, not really efficient use of our food, but honestly, it's fine. Do that, and I'll take a bit of those. Throw them in there. Another 2. I like that you can do things with the windows open and interact with things around you. It's really convenient. Light this baby up. I also like how there's a current or tides sort of thing. The waves in our kitchen. Our kitchen sink makes waves. Alright, so we have a barrel, and that's what we need for our leatherworks to begin. So this was the space that we cut out last night. I'm thinking some sort of like pillar. This will be an outdoor space, right? You don't want to stink of all that stuff in there. So I'm thinking something like this. Little nerd pole there. That was really ineffective nerd polling. There we go. 3 high. That sounds lovely. There we go. It's probably not going to be. It's a little cramped space. I just want kind of a sheltered something. Maybe even on those tiles. And then kind of come forward to some space out here and have part of it. I think we'll do like an L on the roofing. That's what we'll do. I'll put in some Yeah, like here instead. 1, 2, and 3 there. Get those down. And then over this way we'll put in something. Hi, buddy. Ow. You were not appreciated. Whoa. You've been chosen. Okay, he's dead. I think like a sheltered space. Let's see. Yeah, okay. I got an idea here. So this has to go back. There's a pillar I need, or a base I need. That's great. I will take these out. Wonderful. Okay. Then we can. Do we have any actual stone that was like relieved in any of our work? I don't think so. That's gravel and gravel. That would be a better base. Gravel would be a better base choice. I like that idea. No, we got logs. Would we build out of logs, or would we build out of... Oh, we do have the native copper as relieved stone. I think we base this with gravel instead of that stone. I think that's a much better choice. Okay, let's do that. Now that's going to make a mess, but that's fine. We can... There we go. Look at that. That's much nicer. Okay, and then I'm not sure about the middle. We might end up leaving some middle stuff like that. There we go. Copper spears, fine. Let's go. Oh, I don't have my pickaxe. My pick and matic. That's the one durability guy, isn't it? There. Where are you? They're all brand new. Keepers, we got amazing tools. Okay. I absolutely love that. Not going to complain at all. This goes away. Just the one tile. And then we'll take this out. This. That. Let's see. On that corner, we got 3. That guy out. An evenly spaced section. I like that. And then there. Okay. Like that. Good. Alright, let's do that. And do we do gravel? I think we'll do gravel in all of this. I think it'd be a more suitable thing than just dirt. In fact, dirt would be like muddy, right? You don't want a sloppy mess when you're working already in messy things, right? There we go. Something like that. And then I'm actually wanting to consider how we put these barrels in, but we can always... we can do something creative about that. I don't want your standard just row of barrels. That would not be as cool. You got to be crafty with this. So let's see. Okay, I like that idea, but I have a better idea. How about this? Yes, this is making sense to my brain now. It'll look better in a moment. Hold on. Bear with me, folks. This is going to look cool. I think it is. In my head, it's going to look cool. So I only have one to show you the example of. But what I'm thinking is that the barrels actually go in the ground. I like this idea. If you ever see like the images of the classic or ancient or whatever builds, designs, they were definitely bizarrely built, but they were definitely... the floor was basically just covered in these things, in these vats of dyes and other things, and I would not want to have been anywhere near one of those. It's no wonder why people wouldn't want those things in their neighborhood, let alone, you know, live at or near them. But anyways, okay. Oh, let me have a quick look here. And I'm thinking we put like a maybe right in here. We have the water. One back. I'm thinking it can go here. Let's go there and there. Pull those out. Then what I'll do is just fill those up. Get rid of any mess and get rid of that. Perfect. And then we'll do the same here. Get all this out of the way. And fill that up with the gravels. Wonderful. Okay. This works. I like it. Makes me feel happy about the idea. There you go. Get rid of all the bubblies. And some peridotite gravel. Alright, so this is where we're going to do our leather works. So leather working is a little bit of an oddity. If we stand here, can we rapidly fill the barrels? I'm just shift clicking, aren't I? Is that right? Those are 5 liters at a time. Oh, no, I don't shift click. I right click without the crouch click. There we go. So I want this full of 50 liters of water. Then, what we need to do... Oh. What we need is then lime or chalk or bauxite to get that going. So, I don't think we had any... Oops, did I just pick up an... I did just pick up a tin bar. I don't think we actually had any of those resources available yet. So, let's see. Make sure that's full. Drop the bucket there. Our tummy's doing okay? Yeah, let's just top that up. Since we're in here. Oh, apparently not. There's a bit of the really awesome meal, and then put the rest of it there. It probably had a lot of servings, yeah? How many is that? 0.7 at least, yeah. Good, good, good. That'll give us at least half a bar, and right now we're dealing with a hot meal in our tummy, so that's good too. Okay. I think the next thing then is to look at the chalk or limestone. Now I don't remember, I know we got peridotite here, I don't remember having limestone or bauxite yet. So, well, let's see. How are we gonna find some? Let me think about it. Alright, first of all I'm gonna put 3 empty chests out here. We're gonna move our like stone and stuff out there, anything to do with the soils and stones like this stuff, and we're gonna haul it out there. So that's sorted. The stuff's out of the way, and we got a bunch of mushrooms around. I'm not even sure that I want to be picking these. We got so much food right now, and that's going to be something I will regret saying later, but we definitely need to eventually, before the seasons start changing. It's the middle of June, so it's a little early, but we got to start thinking about long-term storage for food, so we can get stuff stored for hundreds of days. I want to make 7 more barrels. And I want to get some lime, so both are essential. Now, without a map, it's going to be hard to try to remember if we've seen any other ore types. Like, this is all peridotite. There's a lot of it. There's a whole lot. I know we've seen other biomes, but where? That stuff over there is different. Is that chert? What we need is limestone. I don't recall seeing any limestone in our downward mining. We could go look at that. Hey, little girl, you making any eggs over here? I don't think so. We need grains. Alright, so hopping down here, it's peridotite sand. So nothing there. This is peridotite rock and gravel. We're definitely in a large biome of it right now. So anything in the underworld here that was different? Be careful going down here. It is... Oh, hello, friend. It is all the same stone type. Okay. Oh, we got a couple of them. Just gotta know where you're backing up to, I suppose. And I'd like to maybe do this. Thank you. We could throw this up in here. I don't need it right now. Good. Alright, taking a little hit now and then isn't a bad idea. Isn't a bad deal. It's not going to hurt us. This is an empty spot. Or does it go... Ooh, it goes further and that's it. Okay. Nothing there of merit. Go ahead and harvest these guys and then head off and try to find... We're going to go down in our mine and try to remember if there was a different... I think there was like granite or something else deeper down there. So it's unlikely that we'll find limestone or chalk immediately right here. I don't think those biomes are particularly cooperative. But we'll see. Alright, just going down into the mine here, into the copper, was it copper and tin mine. Usually you get different biomes, but this seems pretty cohesively one type. This is literally all peridotite rock. Okay, So that's not the solution. Go elsewhere. Okay, I've been making my way around. Went all the way around that way. That is home over that way. You can just see the little... Stand up. You can just see the little cross there. I'm going to go ahead and make another one of those right up here. And hopefully not injure myself in the process. And then we probably should make a bed. Ooh, that was a little precarious. Yeah, that'll do. And then we'll make a bed of some sort. And go. And this, oops, this side should have the extra piece on it. That way is home. Excellent. Wouldn't mind taking this tree down so we can actually see home from there. Otherwise it might be a bit confusing. Let's chop this up and then also make ourselves a bed. I think we'll need to be throwing up a quick bit of a traveling camp today. Because we need limestone, chalkstone, or bauxite. Borax. Not bauxite. Bauxite. Oh. Hello, rune. Bauxite would be good too, but that's not what we need. There's a rune here. Might be as good a place as any to set a little shelter. I need grass, actually. That's what I need. Did I bring the grass with us? Of course not. Joyful. Okay, grab our knife and gather 18 pieces of grass. I don't think I can find that many here. Now, again, that is the cross there, but it's going to be awkward to see when we're in the middle of the pines, or the middle of these tall trees and pines and stuff. So, night is coming on. I want to hustle and find it before we get ourselves into any death matches with anybody. Alright, that's 16. It's getting dark. 17 and 18. Lovely. Is this peridotite? It is. Oh, goodness gracious. What a rough place. Let's see if we can get up top here and make something work. A little precarious. More than a little precarious. See if I can take this down without wrecking the place. Ooh, 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 ooh. A little. Yikes. Alright, take this. Make these. Grab all three of those right across the bottom, make that, and I will do just see if we can do this. It's going to be dangerous, I'm sure, but you know. Something like that. Take that piece out. I'm not sure if I can place this even like this. Hold on. Can I do the jump? Oh, yeah. There we go. Off to bed we go. Haha, that worked. Alright, I was a little concerned that I was going to wake myself with tiredness, or with hunger, and I may have to an extent, but we got this mostly dealt with. Now, somewhere over there is home base. That mountain would be a great place to put up a whoa, hi. Hear ya. They're out that way somewhere. The wolf. Oof. That mountain would be good place to put up a like a little Christ the Redeemer tower or whatever. Lots of dead things, or not dead things. Drifters action. Drifter anger. Oh, I do have some berries here. We'll take those and deal with the hunger. This is not exactly food plenty land right here, so the sword at the ready. I'll put the bed away. We'll grab this on hand, and then we can grab berries and continue our adventure, or mushrooms. Mushrooms would be good too. Any grains we find, man, those are going to be golden. I'll throw away a copper sword or a bronze sword if I have to carry that. That is a gorgeous looking like pedestal to put up a marker on. What do I see down there? Lots of sticks in oddball sort of angles. Now we know from here I've got to get up that across that thing. So basically through that pass there would be the go-to. Aha! There we go. We're eating some berries, good berries for the day. Wonderful. This will keep us well fed for quite a while. Well, not like well fed. Like when you eat a hot meal, you get an actual invisible buff where it helps you not take... It kind of like a... I think of it as like a surplus hunger thing. Like a superfood thing. This is precarious, but also peridotite. They're not helpful. But when you fill up your food bar and it's hot food or cooked food, no, it doesn't have to be hot, but it's cooked food, it gives you a buff that you don't really see, but it just keeps your food bar. Like right now it's almost full. There it's actually full, but if we look at it, it's 1500 to 1500. If that was a hot soup or a hot whatever hearty meal or whatever I took, I think it might be the hearty and the hefty things that do that. It'll give you this bonus of having more. I guess your hunger bar just doesn't go down. That's what I'm trying to say. Your hunger bar does not go down for a long time. See, look at that. We can see there's Roy's, and this is extremely precarious. What's the temperature here? 12 degrees, but up there it's going to be a heck of a lot colder. See the ice on the surface. I wonder if I can make it up here without causing catastrophic fall to my death scenario. I'd like to. It's parkour time. Parkour. Oh, it just collapsed. Something. Make messes. Now I could use ladders too. That might be helpful. Hopefully. Yep, that worked. I think the ladders actually give them stability. Give the ground some artificial stability. Good. And there. Excellent. Aha! Making it. Parkouring with ladders. The cheaty way to do it. Now let's go there. There. Wait, making it up here. Good. And a little. Haha! I'm the king of the castle. Chances of taking this thing down. Okay, so this, I want to take this ladder or this thing off here. For sure I do. Question is, how much collapse will I cause if I do? Let's put this right here. And then stay on that, and hopefully that tile won't collapse when I take this down. I don't care how much wood I get out of this, I just want this beautiful pine off the peak so that I can see from anywhere. Come on. Look at that. Roy's place, and that is all solid peridotite. All peridotite. How big of a biome are we in? This is bad. Let's hit H and take a look at this. Peridotite stone. It's peridotite rock that I'm looking for. Peridotite. Oh, that's the ore, not the rock. There we go. So this can have emerald, peridotite, bismuth, tin, chromium. Don't have a clue what that's for. Titanium, top end material. I don't even know if it's implemented yet, is it? Iron, can have native copper, nickel, useless, entirely useless I think right now. Zinc, or alloying with, make tin, what it is? Cinnabar, which is a visual red icon. Olivine, which is the green icon, but what is peridot? Peridot ore, what do we call it? But, let's see, do we have an... I can't even see another biome from up here. And I'm literally king of the castle type mountaintop here. Jeepers. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and put up our little pinnacle of beauty. Something like that. Something cray-cray like that. And then I want that spot there. I'd like that one there. And that one there. And then on this side, I'd like to put it on the ladders to get down. That'd be lovely. See if I can do this without hurting myself. Ah. Oh, careful now, Drake. Careful. Every second one is enough for you to reach from one ladder to the next. Probably feels like a little bit of a stretch, but it works. I mean, a little bit of a stretch when you're climbing it. There we go. And that beauty up there is going to point us back home. I like this system. So far, it's worked well for us. Alright, let's see if we can semi-safely reverse our way down to this one. Now, I think that's oceanfront there. I think that's like, I think we got a beachfront property here. That looks like a fairly substantial water out there. That is just lake. That whole sprawling, relatively deep lake. Oh, goodness. We have giant mountains over there. Soily mountains, but no other minerals. This is not good. I'm not seeing the variety that we need. I think those are birch over there. That's what I'm seeing, the white over there. I can't tell off in the distance as that's just too far if those stone types are changing at all. But I'm not thinking they are. We've got ourselves a bit of a problem. I was thinking today we would just grab some stuff and be done, and then I thought smarter about it and realized I didn't have the materials to do this right. So not staying up top here will stop me from ripping down any holes, but okay. So definitely nothing that we can see that is magically awesome in new terrain. Oh bother. I'm gonna put another pillar up here. I think we'll do it right here. Like that. Same sort of ditty. This side, pointing home. And ladder to go down. Oh, that was just grabbed that last rung before I fell. That was unpleasantly close. All right, that's the goal there. I literally see nothing but endless peridotite and dirt and a bunny swimming. All right, well, we're gonna go on an adventure, and we're gonna have to because I gotta find something different. Jeepers! Didn't expect this to be that big of an issue. That way is back to base. That way is also, I believe, south, is it not? What's our time of day? We're at 9 a.m. Sun is that way? Little cloud. The clouds are making it a little hard to see that. But we'll give it an idea, but is that east or is that north or south? We were going south, we were coming this way. I think it's over there. I think the sunrise is that way, so I think that's east. And that's west. We'll see. If the sun is more on that side when we're heading out, then that's what we're doing. So I think we're heading south here. Alright, just making it down to the bottom here. And we got some foods available. Let's be sure we grab those before we leave. And then we'll keep heading that way as I determined to be south. That's a wolf. That's a wolf. Come at me, bro. You can two-shot me for sure, so I'm just gonna keep moving. Yeah, don't run away. We're not done with you. I ain't done with you. Yeah, I think so. Come this way. Come, my friend. Oh, by friend I mean enemy of the state, or me anyways. Aha! Now you're done. That's right. Didn't know how to mess with me. Should've just stayed sleeping in the woods. Yeah, jerk. This is a very deep place. I don't mean like metaphorically speaking. This is deep. I will leave the pine sapling. I'll take the... Oh, that's cool. It like floated. Leave the bone behind. That's it. Okay. Whew. Alright. I think we're good. I think we'll... we got a full... No, we don't have a full set of bandages. So let's take advantage of that and make some right now. Okay, I think it's 16 I need to make one, and then we'll go grab the reeds. Oh, I can't grab the reeds because I'm out of... Ah, that's an older blueberry, interesting. Lead him up. I'm out of knife. Alright, I think that's all we needed. It was 8 of those, and 16 we throw them on the beach over here. Where are they at? There they are. And I'll grab these, and 16 of these, and I think that makes us more than a stack of those guys. Excellent. Health is still okay. Is there anything I don't need to be carrying? Well, I can get rid of this mushroom by eating it. That's it for now. We'll keep the rest of the stuff. I'll keep the bush meat. It's good for a day and 1.1 days apparently. Let's go for a run down the beach then. And again, I think the sun is pretty much higher there, so I'm pretty sure along this beach line we'll be heading south. Hopefully that's accurate. Either way, we've got that giant mountain there to point us back in the right direction if we should get lost. That one and that one. Both of those, one of those should be seen from somewhere. The hilltop crosses, I tell you, they're vitally important. They have many names in many cultures, but they were important. Their own little crop circles. Nazca lines. Okay, I haven't wandered very far here, and we haven't found anything, but a thought just popped into my mind. Did we indeed have borax spotted? Did we find borax? The prospecting tool will not find chalk and it will not find limestone. Now we could use these shells, for instance, to make lime. That's an option. Again, it's not a good one because they're terrible for... they're a terrible resource, or lack of resource for that, but oh, there we go. We got a vessel here. Oh, and some bony soil. Good. Let's get this stuff. What do we got? An ore vessel there. I don't know about bringing that. That's really not valuable for me, fortunately. Let's do those. Torch in my hand. What I don't want to do is burn out all my torches. What do we not bring with us? The other bandages? Sure, we can make more. This bony soil is very, very valuable. We can pan stuff out of it. Not the intended result. Okay. More bony soil. Happy stuff. Look at all those goodies. Those are going to be precious commodities. That bony soil stuff. Alright. We could take these down, for instance, and hunt for, take the materials to use for later. That would be a thing, but not really viable. Just double checking any of these rocks here. Oh, that's loose flint. The rocks are going to tell us that we're still in a peridotite biome. Those rocks aren't just like, they're just the same as copper or tin or whatever you find on the ground. Oh, hello, merchant. Oh, excellent. They're going to indicate to us that there's a material there. Oh, those guys. That's going to be awkward, huh? I'm just going to get in my way. All up in my face. Oh, can't take that out. Can I get through there? Oh, I guess I can. There we go. Hello, Herbert. When Herbert was much younger. Why are you wearing your Christmas... You realize it's not Christmas. Fine, Herbert. A survival goods supplier. Okay. We could sell this guy bread. We could sell him... I like these guys because you can sell them lanterns. And that's some good money once you start getting... if we had a bunch of tin bronze, for instance, we could make it into plates, and two plates. One plate. 2 ingots makes 1 plate, and 1 plate makes into a lantern if you've got some crystal and some candles. And that... Oh, I was wanting to check on the bees. And that would give us 3 gears for each of those. So we can make 6 gears just out of 4 ingots. That's pretty decent. But he doesn't really have anything that he could sell us very well. Oh, there he does. 2 gears for 16 lime. Well, that's another option. We could do some market work for that. That would be interesting indeed. Now, what I'm going to do for him, got to do this a little differently. Let's go out and into the water's edge, say here. Well, that's actually quite a ways we've traveled. All right. That's the stuff we were looking across to. Our mountains are back through there. So what I'm going to do is actually put in a pillar here. There we go. We'll just do like this. That's fine. No, does that hurt at all? No, it doesn't. Just so that we're looking for him, right? So we know where he is if we're looking for him, because we don't have a map. So we gotta be our own map. Be the map you wish to use in the world. That's a different phrase. That's all permeated stuff, and there's lots and lots of medicinal herb around here. I love that. It's great. It is probably similar to the berries, where they grow in wildly precarious positions, as in where you're going to get eaten by creatures. But here's a height we can get up onto, maybe. Have a little look around. See what there is to see. What do your elf eyes see? More water, more dirt, more peridotite. Okay, so we gotta keep... Oh, that's crystal up there. That's quartz up there. We could mine that out. But again, it's not gonna give us what we need. Limestone is our goal, guys. Limestone. Don't know how long this is going to be. Oh. That is a rune of some sort down there. Some sort of rune. This is still peridotite. Yep. Interesting. So these spots you could definitely find some interesting things in them. Okay, you see that? I just dug up a pile of dirt there. Something that No Gamer mentioned to me. I dig this, and the tile underneath it is actually dirt, grass on top. That grass spawned. It's a little tricksy. That grass spawned as part of this structure. So the structure itself had the grass already indicated where it was going to be in the build. What happens is you look at that and you're like, oh, that is part of the ground, therefore I'm not going to find anything below that. Okay, well, we managed to get up and sort of up and over this place. There's the moon. There's the sun. Okay, so this is south we're going, because that's the west. We got to get across this way and through that. Not ideal, is it? Ugh. Let's go up a little higher. Ah! Oh, look. It's not lime. What is it? Spelt. Oh, beautiful. Okay. We'll definitely leave the flax behind. Grab the spelt. I know some of it's not finished. What I'm going to do is actually pick up this and eat the spelt right away. Or not. We'll grab the seeds. I think we're going to hunker down right here for the night. More flower, lupines there. Yeah, we'll hunker down here for the night. Okay, so that means logs, we've got some, and grass. Good, let's go ahead and where are we going to make it? Out on that point. Let's go out there. I'll come back for those berries in a second. There that, and we'll make this right here on the point. Lovely. And this guy can dump a few of these. And there. For that, I'm going to eat the spelt. We're going to put the fire on right away. Light it up and get us a, not for the temperature of the heat, but to eat the food that is eventually going to be useful. Okay, and back over here we had some other stuff. What was it? Where's my pile of whatever it was? Berries and stuff, right? There we go. Throw those away. We'll grab the berries. You need the seed, that's for sure. You don't need that. Good. Okay, well that was a happy find. And the fact that we can find some grass, some food crops is also amazing. If spelt is all we have for the going forward, that would be sad because I'd rather have spelt. I'd rather have flax, to be honest, but hey, I'll take it. I'll take it for now. This is relatively safe. I'm okay with this. As long as we're not in a like temporal storm scenario, this will be fine. Let's go ahead and grab this beauty right here. Toss that down. I'll grab my bed, actually, put it in place. The way? Oh, sorry. I'm in my own way. Happens all too often. Let's get that. Grab the meat. Have ourselves some yummy hot food. It's not a meal or anything, but oh wait, no. Did I just? Oh, phew! Thought I slept the day away. Oh, that would have been very bad. Could I actually use what just happened there as a glitchy way to speed things along? I don't know. But that's probably a good place for us to end things off today. Let's see what's on the screen there. It is the 8th of June at 4 in the morning. Bright and early waking up. Food doesn't cook normally throughout the night, unfortunately. So that's a thing. We're going to gobble up this stuff, add to our protein a little bit, and get rid of some of it. Protein's not quite capped, but it'll get there. We've got some good out of today. We've done a lot of adventuring. I know that we have to go back north towards base, generally speaking, and when we find the large ocean-y thing, then we can head towards it as well. We'll see what's going on that way. Going forward, I think what I'm seeing there is fire clay. Probably fire clay. Probably. I think there might be some crops up there as well. But we'll have a look at that tomorrow. We'll just sit here and bounce in our bed for a while while dinner cooks. Boing, 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 boing. I love it. All right, thank you everybody for joining me. I hope you guys have been enjoying yourselves. And look at that mop of a face. Look at that mug. That's amazing. I don't know. Whatever. Have yourselves a great night. We'll see you in game.